Well, here we are with another mail-in repair job. This one is for Marcella Kuna. He's from West Stockbridge, Massachusetts. He sent me his 1956 Evinrude 7.5 horsepower Gearcase and says somehow the lower part of the impeller housing is seizing the drive shaft. I recently replaced all the gaskets for the lower unit after I noticed too much water was getting in the Gearcase oil. So I'm not sure I didn't put something back correctly. Please help. Love your videos. Let's open the box and see what the Gearcase looks like. Looks like we got a seized drive shaft. Got a note here with some moolah. Here's the Gearcase. Set it with the prop. Can't spin the drive shaft. I'll set it up on my stand and we're going to try to spin the drive shaft and then take her apart and see what we got. We're going to do the rebuild, the pressure test, gear oil, make sure all the seals are good. This will be a good one. Okay, I got a vice grip on it. It spins, but it's very hard to spin. I don't like it, and it won't shift. The shift rod won't go up or down. They said he changed the impeller on it. I'm gonna take the housing off and see what we got going on inside there. Shift rod won't move. Shift rod's stuck. I gotta turn it upside down and take it apart, see what's going on inside. Wow. I'm going to take you inside and show you what the problem is. When you put it back together, I think he made several mistakes, but everybody makes mistakes. So watch this. Okay, so first off, this tab is supposed to be down underneath. This tab that stops this Gearcase bearing from turning has got to be down underneath, and he's got the detente spring on this side, but it's got the shift rod on this side. I'm not sure. Looks like the cradle is okay. There's nothing jammed here. But the shift rod, it does move. Shift rod does move right there. Not sure why I couldn't shift it. I'm gonna work on it some more. I'm gonna put this tab where it belongs down. Doesn't have any sealant holding this on. I'm gonna add some sealant to it. All right, I cleaned the surface with my wire brush. Got my aviation gasket sealant. I got it all putted up real good. Put this bolt on here to keep these curlicue ends from popping up. I'll leave it on there for about an hour. Let it get real tacky where it'll go back good on my gear case. It shifts. Ship rod moves up and down. So that was the problem, that head bearing, the little ridge has to be down in the, it shifts. Now I'm gonna check. I got a vice grip on top here. I'm spinning it clockwise. All right. It's not turning at all, so it's in neutral. I'm gonna go down, and it's spinning counterclockwise, which would be reverse. I'm gonna go all the way up. And it's spinning clockwise. So it's all good. Now I'm gonna put the impeller back on, pressure test it, and run it in the barrel to make sure it pumps water. And she ought to be fixed. How about that? Got it pumped up to 8 pounds and it's holding pressure. We're gonna let it go for 24 hours and make sure it's still good. All right, I got her in the bucket. Let's spin it, see if she pumps water. Oh my God. That's a water pumper there. And I'll add some gear oil to her with my handy dandy automatic transfer pump. I think I'm gonna give her a paint job with the original Commodore Blue 1956 and 1958. I'll touch her up. Well, okay, here she is, all fixed, painted up, gear oil put in it, tested. The only thing I found wrong, Marcella, was you had the head bearing little tab on the wrong side. Must have been jamming up the drive shaft and the shifting, because it all looks good now. Another completed job. Headed back to Massachusetts. So I hope this helped you. If it did, go down in the comment section and tell me what kind of weird troubles you've had on gear cases. I'll read every one. All right. Don't forget, Save the Hobby. Next week we're announcing the winner, June the 15th. The winner. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, click on subscribe. Enjoy this next video. And remember, always remember, we're doing it one gear case at a time. See y'all next video.